CD Projekt Red caved and released it. Then those same, quote, fans, end quote, had the nerve to turn around and complain about how it was buggy. I wonder fucking why. Anyway, one way to educate is by playing a game or games, depending on whether or not the first one pisses me off, and providing commentary on the mechanics, animations, art style, and design, provided I don't get too caught up in the game to be able to comment, which, in a way, is commentary in of itself. Another way is via my read aloud videos. I also call them Let's Read Some Shit videos, where I read portions, emphasis on portions, of books aloud for DMCA and copyright reasons, which you can find on my YouTube channel via the handle at MonriaTitans. And while I haven't built anything in a game engine for quite some time, it's somewhere on the table. I also provide artist shoutouts to support human artists and combat AI art theft and their parasitic developers. What began as a fun activity back in 2020, December of 2020, has become a mission. Hashtag create, don't scrape. Speaking of artist shoutouts, artist shoutouts. Today, we have our 600th artist shoutout, which is why I wanted to make sure I streamed today, because 6-0 is big. And I am very proud of me for being able to keep this going. Yay! So today we have, and hopefully I'm saying the name right, Octubre. And this is called Tristana. Actually, that's close. Tristana. There we go. I found their piece on ArtStation. They also have an Instagram, an email address. If they have more than that, I wasn't able to find it, which actually kind of makes me sad because their shit is pretty damn awesome. They call themselves a digital fine artist. And if you didn't know any better or didn't have that artistic eye, you might have thought this was an acrylic painting or oil painting of some sort. They really pulled off the digital fine artist bit. Do Command ASO to get to the link, or the Opinions and Truth blog link, where I initially shouted this out. In case you missed it, no longer being pushed to Instagram or Facebook or Threads. Threads. Thank you. Oh, and the shout-out choice was inspired by Oxford English Dictionary's word of the day, Nidic. Oh, it didn't even... Oh, come on, Pixel Chat. Pixel. Alright, so, and the definition of the word, in Wales and the southwest of England, the nape of the neck. So, that is what is shown. The nape of the neck. Okay, so, quick little announcements. I don't know if I ever mentioned it on stream. I did mention I was unemployed, but I don't know if I mentioned I was going to battle with my former employer to get my unemployment. I found out on the 5th, when I got a call from the unemployment office, the appeals judge sided with me, and I am being granted my unemployment benefits. So I wasn't keeping track of how much I'd be receiving because I was too busy freaking out about whether or not I'd get it. So my plan is for anywhere between a half to 3/4 of it being put into savings, because that's rather important. But I also plan on upgrading some of my equipment. So what I want to do is get an actual, well, not actual, this phone holder that I have is pretty great. Not good for the streaming, though. Yeah, the phone holder thingy I have right now is Dungeons and Dragons themed, which makes me very happy. If you want it, I will, or if you're interested in looking at it, I will put a link to it in the description, provided I remember. I've been somewhat good about that, about remembering to put the additional links I say I put in the description. And oh, I was thinking, because I mentioned in a previous stream I was going to be making YouTube videos for today's game, Super Lesbian Animal RPG, or we can just start calling it SLARPG. SLAR. SLAR. PG. Okay. And this is why the first thing I'm getting is an upgrade to the phone stand so Pixel Chat can have an easier time picking up what I say. Pixel Chat. There we go. That's step one. And I've already found the one that I want. It looks great. It's small. It'll fit on my desk. It won't get in my way. It'll be good. It'll be good. I hope. It looks good. I like it. That's the first upgrade I'm getting. If I remember anything else, I'll talk about it while I'm gaming. Speaking of gaming. Alright. So. Set game. It is set game. I don't understand it. Why am I able to set the game to Super Lesbian Animal RPG, but if I put the word lesbian in the title, Twitch won't let me? Fuck is this? Rant for another day. You. Thank you. Damn. Alright, so mine is file 3. Ooh, 17 hours. And one at level 30, everyone else at 29. Awesome. Alright, so right now we're all at level 13. 18. Level 18. Alright, load. Oh, Jody's up front. That's right. Alright, so journal. No, journal. Q. Q to get to the journal. So investigate the Uncanny Valley. Find Faith's mentor. We're gonna find... You know what? We're gonna do the Uncanny Valley. No, we're gonna do the... Smoking is bad for you. Please don't do that. Which way to the Amberwood? Is this the Amberwood? Yes. There we go. Oh, it's magically sealed. Just try holding up the key. Use Zinnia's key. There we go. Nice. onward to Zinnia's place. Aha! Guess it's going to be a bit of a hike to get to Zinnia's. She sure does live out of the way. Well, Faith has something she tends to keep to herself. Wise old sorcery masters are just like that, I suppose. I see treasure. Must retrieve. That could be a mimic, though. Oh! It's locked. Which reminds me, I need to go find that in my playthrough. Because I'm one of those. This was a bad idea. Shit! Fine. Shit. Ow! Oh, they still got hurt though. Cool. Kisses. Why is only one of you burnt? I don't like that. You get to be poisoned. You get to be healed. I love this art style! You know what? I just changed my mind. I think I'm going to go to the Uncanny Valley. So you're immune to poison too. There we go. Whoo, child. I believe this is the rope that gets me. Yep. Miner's helmet? Wait, none of us can wear this helmet. What? Why not? Because it's for minors and we're all adults. I'm going to kill you. That took me a minute. You know, for that, you get the helmet. Oh, hey, Sumi. I didn't notice. Apparently, I need to find a way to put the chat in my peripheral vision. Again, I had to switch things around. Now we get to use a picnic set. Where's the save thing? There it is. Whew. That bitch hurt. Ooh, more rope. Ooh, treasure. Ooh, yay. Shit! Mole car? The fuck? Ouch. Kisses. Motherfucker, who gave you permission to dodge? Let me, no, not skill. What items? Where'd antidote go? Poison, blindness, confusion, and stone. There we go. Actually, no, let me multi-frost this. Woo! Cool, scrap metal. We kind of need that. Oop, save. Because I'm one of those. Ah! This game makes me want to learn pixel art. It's splendid. Is this a mimic? Yep. Look at how adorable that mimic is! Excuse the fuck you? being adorable doesn't change the fact you got to go. What are you weak against again? I completely forget. I can make a scrap cannon. That's cool. Can you be burnt? Not burned. Can you be poisoned? I don't remember. There we go. Focus on Jody. Then I only need to heal one person. Hey! That's what I get for talking. Woo! Ooh, lucky coin. That gets you more money. Not that I want it. There we go. Look the other way. Look the other way. Fucker. Look the other... No, not come closer. I said look the other way. What are you doing? You too. Thank you. Do you know anything about Zinnia, Jody? Not much. Faith brought up having a mentor named Zinnia a few times, but we've never met. And I don't think she's used social media. Faith's a good judge of character, though. Any friend of hers is a friend of mine. Look at Jody. Hi, is Zinnia home? You're speaking to her. Oh, where are my manners? You must be Faith's friends. Hold on just a sec. There we go. Sorry for startling you like that. I was just stretching. I get all stiff if I don't morph back to my full size every now and again. I also forget sometimes that most folks don't run into dragons every day. Yeah, you could say that. If you hear a crunch, it's because of grapes. Well, welcome in. Come in. It's chilly out here. I'll make some tea to warm up. There we go. I forgot to do something. Needs to go home. Need to go home. Across the mountains. Because I'm one of those. And we have an actual rest at the end. We will go home. We will go home. Alright, we have a side quest. Ah, shit. Hey, Beverly, how are you holding up? I'm managing, I suppose. Things have been busy around here, so I haven't really had time to dwell on it. Besides, the bad guys are gone, so that means everything's better now, right? Not quite. Oh. Sorry, but it's probably for the best if we don't get into the specifics. We're working with Faith to try and make things right, though. Beverly, is there anything I can do to help? Oh, well, you could. Actually, no, forget about it. My problems aren't important when so much is at stake. Nothing could be further from the truth, Beverly. Say the word and I'll be there. Well, if you really think it's okay, then Sean and I could use an extra pair of hands around here. I know you've got your adventure stuff now, Claire, but whenever you get the time, even a couple hours of waiting tables would be a lifesaver. There you go. I guess I have been flaking on you a lot lately, huh? Okay, Beverly. I'll come help out as soon as I can. Lunch rush has been added to the quest log, and we are gonna do it. Hey, Claire, you ready to get to work? Yes. Okie dokie, Claire, you know what to do, right? Of course. I got it. I know I haven't worked many shifts lately, but I still know how to bust tables. Yep, you got this. And thanks again for making time for this, Claire. I'll be in the kitchen if you need anything. Okay, customer service mode, activate. Hi, welcome to Higgly Pigglies. What can I get you? I think I'll just have the soup of the day, thanks. Coming right up. One soup of the day. Here you go. You got a bowl of butternut squash soup. Ooh, that sounds good. Here's your soup. Say, shouldn't you be wearing a hairnet? Don't worry, I use a charm on my hair to make sure it doesn't get in the food. Oh, okay then. Well, thanks. This is great. You got 100 gold in tips. Hi, welcome to Piggly Wiggly's. What can I get you? I'm in the mood for something sweet, but I have a quick question about a menu item. I have a peanut allergy. Are there any peanuts in this? Are there any peanuts in the peanut butter bars? Well, are there? Yes, I'm afraid there are peanuts in that. Would you like something else? I guess I'll just have a hot fudge sundae then. Coming right up. Wow. One hot fudge sundae. Hold the peanuts. Sure thing. Got a hot fudge sundae. One hot fudge sundae with no peanuts. Enjoy. Thanks, dear. Got 80 golden tips. Ooh. Hi, welcome to Higgly Pigglies. What can I get you? I'm having trouble deciding. Say, is it okay if I go off menu? What would you like? I heard about this place that serves food with real gold flakes on it. That seemed really snazzy. You got anything like that? You got anything with gold on it? Customer service mode, activate, be polite. Sorry, we don't serve anything like that. Is there anything else you'd like? Could you ask someone and make sure? Okay, I'll be right back. Did you ask about the gold? Are you fucking kidding me? Sean, this guy wants gold flakes on his food. Like gold? Yes, like gold. We don't have that. I know we don't. What do I tell him? Tell him to go to hell. You know I can't say that. Just get him to order something we actually have. We've got other customers waiting, right? Terribly sorry, sir, but we don't have any dishes that come with gold flakes. Wow, that's a shame. You should consider some new menu options. Is there anything on the menu that you would like? Nah, I think I lost my appetite. I'll just have a water. Water is free. Is there anything else I can get you? Hey now, I don't take kindly to upselling. Just get me that water. Gold Flakes guy just wants water. Wow, big spender. Hope he enjoys it. Here's your water, sir. Thanks. 5 golden tips. Hi, welcome to Higgly Pigglies. What can I... Well, I was hungry for a fish fillet sandwich, but this price can't be right. Well, that price includes a drink and your choice of 2 sides. Baloney. The place a few blocks over charges half this much. What kind of scam is this? Sorry, sir. If you'd like, we have some cheaper options, or you could order it without. Here's what I'm gonna go. I'm gonna order that damn sandwich, and I'm gonna pay what I think it's actually worth. You'd better impress me. Wow. Fucker. One fish fillet sandwich, and it better be the best one you've ever made because I don't feel like having it thrown back in my face. Yeesh. What's gotten into people today? Well, here you go. Here you are, sir. Could you have taken any longer? Are you trying to starve me here? Well, anyway, let's see what we've got here. What the hell is this? I beg your pardon. Only 2 pickles? And they're not even centered properly? Customer service voice, aka the white voice. Terribly sorry, sir. I can take it back if you want. I told you I was already starving. Like hell, I'm gonna wait for a redeal. This is ridiculous. I deserve to be treated better than this as a paying customer. Ugh! I want to see your manager. Hi there. What seems to be the problem, sir? So it turns out no matter which option you pick, the manager is going to be asked for. Got it. Where do I even begin? The prices are sky high, the service is slow, and the food isn't even prepared properly. I have half a mind to never eat here again. I'm sorry that your experience hasn't been better. Is there anything we can do to fix this? Maybe a free drink? Ha, nice try. How about an entire free meal? I'm afraid I can't do that, but how about a dessert on the house? Boy, you're difficult. I see where that bitchy waitress of yours got it from. Excuse me? You heard me, she's worthless. If you had any sense, you'd fire that. Oh dear. You listen here, mister. You can insult me, my cooking, and my restaurant all you want, but you do not get to talk about Claire like that. Hey, what are you? Get the hell out of my restaurant. After work. So, sorry about all that. It's fine. It's part of the job. No, it is not fine. I'm just thankful for the save. I almost frosted that guy. Oh, yeah. I would have done worse if I knew as much magic as you. I thought I was going to hiccup and it came out as a burp. Oops. I get why you want to quit, though. I love my job, but it's not always laughs and smiles. No matter how hard I try to be a positive influence. No, I don't hate working at Pigley's. Or is it Piglety's? I think I'm missing the D. I mean, I get to be around you. I like that. Aw. I guess after what happened, I'm just happy we have a restaurant to go back to at all, even on a bad day like this. Beverly, I need to come clean about something. What? The attack on Greenridge the other day? That was my fault. I'm the one who got the attention of those bad guys. I'm the reason you almost lost everything. You don't have to forgive me. I don't expect that of you. I know you'd probably be better off without me around, causing you so much trouble. Claire, I don't really know what's been going on with you lately. I wish you would tell me, but I get that it'd probably go over my head. But whatever happened, I know it's not your fault, which is exactly the option I picked. Last stream? That was last stream, right? Anyway, you would never do that on purpose. I'm fine, really. And whatever those guys were after, you're responsible. No, they're responsible for their own actions, and you're responsible for yours. This game gives excellent advice. Besides, town invasions excluded, I kinda like that you cause trouble. Huh? Why? It makes things more interesting around here. Kinda reminds me of Shale from Dragon Age Origins. Shale. There we go. So if you haven't played that, they're a golem stuck in the middle of town, and there are Darkspawn, basically the bad guys who are running around terrorizing everything. So when you get Shale moving again, they say, Did I wish their fate on them? No, but it did make for a delightful change of pace. I love how passionate you are about magic and monsters and all that. You're honestly one of the coolest people I've ever known. You know, when I was a kid, Pigledies, I was missing the D, was my favorite place in the world because of people like you. I'd hang around while my parents worked, and I'd get to meet all these adventurers who were passing through town. People with dreams and so many interesting stories to tell. Those are some of my happiest memories. But those dreams of yours are why I know you have to leave. Pigledies is my whole life. Pigledies. That works. When they got sick, Sean and I promised our parents that we'd keep the family business going. But that's not your problem. Even if we won't see each other as much, I would never stop you from being a full-time witch. I don't want to hold you back. I just want to hear all your cool stories from time to time when you're back in town. It doesn't have to be that way, Beverly. There's something else I've been meaning to tell you lately, actually. Ew, I like you a lot. As more than a friend. It's cool if you don't feel the same way. I just wanted to put that out there. To make sure you knew. I guess what I mean is my life is changing, but I still want you to be a part of it. Aw. I know we're both busy with work, but maybe sometime when you have a night free, we could go out? Like on a date? Oh, yes, 1,000 times yes, Claire. I thought you'd never ask. Why were you waiting for her to ask? What? I've literally had a thing for you for ages. Come on, I'm terrible at hiding it. I get flirty all the time. You do? I thought you were like that with everyone. Claire's autistic. She has to be. No, silly. I really like you in particular. I just thought you weren't interested since I'm so, boring. No, she's not. No way, Beverly, you're not boring. You're the nicest, sweetest person I've ever known. The last few years of my life have been so much better with you in it. Them and them. Although that is how people talk. Anyway, moving on. Oh, come here, you. Kisses! Pig and a cow. So, I guess it's a date? It's a date. Aw. Gee, Claire, you seem awfully chipper for someone who just got done working food service. Wait, did you? You didn't! I may have. Oh my god, finally! I thought you nerds would never break the ice. Holy crap, congrats, Claire. Yeah, well, turns out the potential end of the world is one way to light a fire under me. Yeah? So things are heating up already, huh? Getting real hot and heavy with you and Beverly? Really? No. Stop. Let's just get back to the mission. Quest complete! Get 1,000 experience. Jody is now 19. Claire has learned Kiss Beverly. You can now summon Beverly for moral support in battle. Awesome! I was forgetting about that. Alright, and since we can get to What's-Her-Face Zinnia's, we can get to Zinnia's place via Thingamajig. We can now go to Uncanny Valley. Was that straight north or was that left then north? Damn good music. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Go. It stalled a little bit. I don't appreciate that. These flowers seem very deliberately placed. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, I think it was straight up. Yeah, straight up. And that's what happens when you get used to the traveling via astral plane. Can just go everywhere. Yeah, it was straight north. No, it wasn't. Missed your opportunity. Go away. Oop. There's the uncanny valley. Picnic set, because I forgot to buy one. Sure, replace the one I lost or used. Why, hello there? Because I'm one of those. Can I go down? Can I go down? No, I cannot go down. I can't go. Shit. Shit! Stop it! You! That was a smart move, though. So, what are you weak against? Kisses. Second. A. Hey! I did not give you permission to remove your burn. You sons of... Know what? You need to stop that. Thank you. Stop it! You... Bitch! Something told me to heal myself and I didn't listen to me. You need to... Thank you. I need to second life myself. You... Why aren't you dead yet? I don't know why I had her do that. Piece of shit. Oh no, I was going for equipment. I don't need the picnic set. I don't know. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. That'll take me out. Or not. Oh shit. This will probably come in handy. Yeah. This will take me out. Right? Yeah, we need to upgrade gear. Don't shit. Yeah, no, I'm gonna taunt. I'm gonna see if fire breathing will do anything. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'll heal your burning in a second. Stop it! Here's poison and burn. There we go. Giffith. Oh, that worked out. Yeah. Oh, you shit. Alright, how's everybody doing? Might as well. Alright, let's see. Oh, this bitch. Shit! So none of you can catch fire, alright? Can you be poisoned? Probably not. But I'm gonna do it try anyway. There we go. Can't be poisoned either, alright? There we go. Ah! Yay! That's so fucking cute. Oh, nice. Yay! Ooh. No. No. Kind of looks like we're supposed to be a bridge here. I think the pedestal's connected. Maybe we need to find a key to fit in that hole. Come on, let's just wade across the river. It's like 2 feet deep. Allison, this water is glowing neon blue. Well, that can't be good for you. It's probably supercharged with mana or electrolytes or something. What's so dangerous about a mana river? Aren't our bodies full of mana now? Your body's also full of blood, but if you saw a river of blood, you wouldn't want to take a sip, would you? I mean, no, but if you told me not to, I'd be a little tempted. Stop! If you two are done, I'm going to go ahead and try that key we found. Aha! And there we go. Alright. Yay! Whoa, I had no idea there was a settlement like this in the valley. Hello? Ah, so we meet again. Oh, hey! What were the odds we'd run into you here? Very, very high, considering this is my sanctuary. I see you found your stripy friend with the muscles. I guess my reputation precedes me. Hey, how come there are so many people here? We needed a key just to get in. Do all these people seriously have keys? This place was supposed to be a secret haven for the creatures of the forest that can't defend themselves against the supernatural entities out there. Of course, before long, adventurers came knocking on my door looking for a place to rest and trade wares. And I suppose I don't know how to say no. I tell everyone not to make copies of their keys for friends, but, well, they do it anyway. There aren't usually this many people here at once, though. Everyone just needs a place to hunker down with the increased monster activity. Strange things have been happening here in the valley. Even stranger than usual. Which is exactly the problem we're trying to solve. Well, now that you're here, feel free to stay, but if you're able to lend a hand, I've got a bit of a problem that I need help with. I will, of course, reward you for your efforts. Come talk to me when you've got a minute. Hello there? Oh, you want to chat? About what? Hi, my name's Mint, purveyor of only the finest fairy forged armor, and yes, I can guarantee that all of my gear is in mint condition. Hey, I was going to make that joke. Everyone always does, so at some point I just started making it for them. Oh wait, Jody, hey, good to see you. You two know each other? There are only so many blacksmiths on the Sapphire Islands. It's a pretty tight-knit community. But hey, glad to see you got your own little shop set up here. That's awesome. I can't say I'm familiar with fairy forged armor. What makes it special compared to regular steel? Well, it was forged by a fairy. That's pretty much it. No special effects? Hey, cut me some slack. Look at how small I am. I'm itty bitty. It's impressive I can even swing a hammer at this size. Mint's being humble, but trust me, her stuff is worth every penny. I guess the rumors were true, though, huh, Jody? You really are an adventurer now. You gonna give up smithing for good? It'd be a shame with your talent. Huh? Oh, I don't know. I'm focusing on the guild right now, but maybe when things settle down, I'll make some gear for the gang. Actually, that gives me an idea. Nice! I mean, don't do that. You should buy your gear from me instead. Ha! You could stand to work on your sample shipment. What can I say? I'm an artist, not a capitalist. Oh, you want to chat about what? Because Jody has an idea. Mitt, you gave me a great idea. Oh, really? What would that be? I want your help forging a weapon for myself. Interesting. I'd be down for a collab. What kind of weapon do you have in mind? I was thinking a shield. A shield is not a weapon, Jody. I mean, you ever been bashed by a shield before? As a general rule, I try not to, but fair point. Well, I could make a regular steel shield, but it sounds like you want something more premium. How about this? You bring me some rare ore, and I'll make a shield out of it for you. Deal! We'll keep an eye out for some suitable materials. Jody's shield has been added to the quest log. What can I do for you? Shop. Claire's been getting the shit kicked out of her. Let me... There we go. No! Oh, shit. Ah, shit! Stop equipping the lucky coin! It's not gonna. Because it thinks it's better than everything else. Stop it. Okay. Let me get that saved real quick. Shop! What can I get you for? We need more shit, that's what. I keep hitting the button twice. Okay. So everyone has what they can. Time to sell some things. You can have that. You can have that. I'm going to keep the mermaid one because it was a gift. Alright, so does yep, everyone has. Need some provisions? Why, hello there. Ah, if it isn't my little Paladin friend from the other day. You're certainly a long way from Greenridge. I take it your adventuring duties are doing well? Or perhaps they've been better? Apologies, I shouldn't have prodded. It's okay, don't worry about it. I'm surprised I'm up into you again, though. I thought you'd be off the Sapphire Islands by now. That was the plan, yes. But as you no doubt know, adventurers often need to change plans on the fly. I intended to drop off my small shipment here and leave, but with the islands currently cut off from the mainland, I've been forced to stay longer. In the meantime, I've set up shop here. If I'm going to be stuck here, at least make a few sales. How's business? The news reporter over yonder makes his little assistant run over and ask for a diet potion about every 2 hours. I do not sell diet potions, if such a thing even exists. They aren't soda. The imp knows this, of course, but is forced to come and ask about it anyway. He then has to trot back to his boss after a regular potion to ask if a regular potion is okay, and return to me to buy a single potion. And we have done this 15 times now. I'm not sure how often Mr. Man drinks them, but given his condition... But I'm not one to turn down a sale. Speaking of sales, these are provisions. Abso-fucking-lutely. Map. How many picnic sets do I have? I'll stick with 1. That's good for now. Ha! Raphael, can you tell us more about these treasure maps? You're only asking this now after your purchase? To tell the truth, I'm not entirely sure what treasures these maps lead to. It could be gold, or perhaps an item of particular value. I sourced them from a friend I would trust with my life, though, so rest assured, they're quite genuine. Nope. I am now down to 7 gold. I like this guy. Hello, I am Fauna. Hi, always nice to meet a fellow spellcaster. Please, I am no mere spellcaster. I am a magician. I am able to peer deep into one's very soul. If one gazes long enough, my amazing mirror is able to reflect one's true self. Remind me to be careful around that mirror. Wow, I bet you've been on some interesting adventures with a skill set like that, Fauna. I mostly do children's birthday parties. However, if you have any use for my skills that does not involve entertaining children aged 6 to 11, the work will be appreciated. Actually, that might come in handy. Let's talk to her more when we have a moment. Are you in need of my skills? How did you get here? Hey, Fauna, how exactly did you get here? Same as anyone else, a series of ill-advised life choices that I cannot undo, but am trying to make the best of regardless. Oh, I meant how you'd get to the sanctuary. I don't think I've ever seen you in town. I arrived via the astral plane, as I am wont to do. There's a convenient door to the south. Hey, if you've been on the Sapphire Islands corner of the astral plane, have you encountered a certain sleeping rabbit in there? Ah, yes, the Dream Knight. I have heard the legends, same as any traveler of the astral plane. Why, I can't help but wonder what that guy's deal is, but he never responds when you try to talk to him. If you've got magic that can interface directly with the soul, maybe we could speak to him and see if he's okay. Most interesting! I had not considered this, but it seems you have found a challenge worthy of my skills. This is why typing in the all caps is tough. Very well then, meet me in the astral plane when you wish to meet the Dream Knight. Hey, look who it is! What are our favorite bards doing out here? We were going to hang out in the tavern, but they serve alcohol in there, and we vowed to never break edge. Oh. You know, they won't just hand you a drink unprompted without seeing your IDs, right? Regardless, I meant more like, what are you doing in the valley? Testing your mettle as bards, of course. But, well, you've seen how it is out here right now. As pure chaos, we're lucky we made it here. Those frog balls are bloodthirsty. Yeah. So we've decided that our metal has been sufficiently tested, and now we're just chilling here in the sanctuary. But we haven't forgotten our other vow, the one to repay you for saving us from that block of ice. We're still brainstorming that one. We'll get back to you. What about, I don't know, using your bardly skills to write us a commercial jingle for our guild? No one watches TV anymore, Grandma. Well, it was nice catching up with you. Ha! There's a bunny! So, what's this problem you need help with, Noel? Yes, well, normally I would loathe to turn to complete strangers for help with a task like this, but the circumstances are dire. You see, this is an animal sanctuary, and well, do you know something missing? The animals? Yeah, I don't see any animals around here. Aside from us beast folk, that is. Precisely. My little animal friends have all gone missing. The ruckus from the monsters made them panic and they ran off. So you want us to look around the valley for your animals? Sure, piece of cake. That's the problem, though. They could be anywhere on the Sapphire Islands by now. They're probably hiding in obscure, hard-to-reach places where they think they'll be safe, maybe even in chests. Plus, there are 8 of them in total, and that's a lot of animals for one elemental to track down. I know it's a lot to ask, but while you're out adventuring, do you think you could look for my animal companions? We've already found one. Of course, Noelle. Noelle! We'll help find your animals. Thank you for your help. In exchange for your efforts, I've prepared some rewards in these chests here. I'll give you 1 unique piece of gear for every 2 animals you find. My crystal ball to the left can help track down or narrow your search. If you have any further questions, I'll be here. 2 critters lie here in the valley. 2 critters lie in the outskirts of Green Ridge. 1 deep below ground. Another surrounded by water. 1 critter lies in a previously inaccessible region of the words. 1 critter is celestial waste near Mumford. 1 critter lies in a dark and ominous place in the wasteland. Alright. Hello? Greetings, fellow travelers. I'm Yasmin. Pleased to meet you. I'm a researcher for the archaeology department at Brightfort University. I want grapes. This valley is a gold mine for someone in my field. Someone in my field. Noel says that anything of value in the sanctuary was plundered long before he made this place their home, but that's not true. I mean, look at the stonework here. It's so intricate. The style seems to date these ruins back to around the start of the Arcane Era. And the stories these bricks could tell. Judging from the state of this place, is probably not a very happy story. Very astute. In fact, I have reason to believe that some sort of catastrophe struck this place centuries ago. How intriguing. Well, we'll let you get back to your research, Yasmin. Okie dokie. Let me know if if you're in need of my expertise. My microphone is great. You might be able to hear the crunch. You're from Brightport? Yes, indeed. Born and raised there. Hey, so we're Claire and Jody. You ever met before? I mean, Brightport is one of the biggest cities in the Beast Kingdom. The odds are astronomically low. I mute myself. I'm eating these grapes like I'm starving. Ugh, deja vu. Hello? Ugh, deja vu. Wait, have you seen creatures like that somewhere before, Melanie? What? Oh, huh? No, don't worry about it. Thank you for the assistance. Your doorway into the night soul is ready. Cool. How do we... Oh, okay. The dream night. I was getting a phone call. I do not get... I do not know the number, so I did not answer. So, moving on. The dream night. This is what I am called, yes. It's been a very long time since I was able to speak with another person. It's nice to meet you. Wow, it's incredible to be able to speak with you. I have so many questions. What are you doing here in the astral plane? Are you okay? Worry not, young one. I rest here by choice. The astral plane is a strange place made of pure magic. It naturally tends to warp and bend like the currents in the seas. In the old days, many travelers would lose their way here and never be seen again. So centuries ago, I volunteered to become an anchor of sorts. The weight of my soul holds down the pathways spellcasters have molded from the mana in this region of the astral plane, allowing for safe travel. Wow, that's so selfless of you, leaving your life behind like that for this duty. Please, it is a knight's job to protect the weak, is it not? However, today it was you who protected me from those astral beings that wished to harm me. I owe you a great debt for saving me. Oh, don't sweat it, man. It's all in a day's work for us, no doubt. Nonetheless, I wish to give you this. Received the astral bell. This trinket will allow you to warp back to the astral plane from almost any location. It should aid you in your journeys considerably. Holy crap, no kidding. We'll be sure to make good use of it, Dream Knight. With this, I will return to my peaceful dreams. Thank you for the chat. Safe travels, young ones. Yay! Were you able to speak with the knight as you desired? It was amazing, Fauna. He told us everything. We might be the first people to learn about the Dream Knight's story in centuries. I'm glad I was able to use my abilities for something more substantial than entertaining sweaty toddlers. Yeah. I believe my work here is done. Oh, hey, do you want us to, pay you for your time or anything? Please, a true magician is not concerned with profit, only the showmanship, but a tip would be appreciated. Thank you very much. It has been a pleasure doing business with you. Oop. I want to go to Zinnia's. You're going to Zinnia's. No. This is Zinnia, right? Yes. And everybody's level 20. Excellent. Nice to meet you, Zinnia. My name is Jody, and this is... Oh, there's no need for introductions. Face told me all about you for... Oh, told me about you for over the years. I can talk. Especially you, Jody. I hope you realize how crazy she is about you. Tea, anyone? I know that you're here on a mission, but we don't need to rush. I don't get to meet new people often these days. So your Faith's mentor? That I am. I've tutored many a guardian over the years, and Faith's the latest. I don't come across bright young spellcasters like her often, though. She's really something special. Wait, we don't get a new guardian all that often. How old are you exactly? Allison, it's rude to, about 1,000, give or take. Dragons live a long time. Wow, you don't look a day over 800. Ha! I like this one. You must be Allison, and that would make you Melody. Oh, yeah, that's me. I hear you started training as a healer recently, and on a team with your girlfriend, no less. How's that going? It's going. I see. And you must be Claire. Yeah, I bet Faith told you all about me. She has. She tells me that you're very passionate about your magic studies and that you're always trying to challenge yourself. You remind me of someone I knew a long time ago, actually. She was a great witch herself. Anyway, we can get down to business in a moment. For now, make yourselves at home. There's a save spot in here. I think it might be break time soon. What time is it? I already forgot my whole schedule. Oh well. Down to business. Ready to get down to business? Ha! Or do you want to keep looking around? Now then, let's get down to it. Faith told me there's a situation you need help with, but she didn't give me many specifics. She just said my knowledge of ancient magic would help. Right, it's a pretty extraordinary situation. I imagine Faith doesn't need me to get involved often. Don't worry about me, though. I'm still spry by dragon standards. I've hardly aged a day since I hit 30. Man, where to even begin? Okay, I'll just rip the bandage off. We're here to ask if you can fight the goddess of magic. Sorry, I must have misheard you. One more time? We've been challenged to a fight by the goddess of magic. You probably know her as Fortuna, but her name is really Verena. This can't be. I know. We're sorry. It's a lot to ask of someone. No. I don't think you understand. I knew Verena. What? Are you sure it was her? Describe her. Oh, well, she had long purple hair that kind of sparkles, and it is her! God, I wish Faith had been more specific in her letter. I guess she had no way of knowing the details, though. That's a part of my past I've tried my best to bury. I just don't understand. Verena's back after all this time? How? And she's threatening Greenridge? The party shares the details of what happened so far with Zinnia. I see, so she wants her magic back. Do you have any idea why she might feel that way? I do. Look, this won't be easy for me, but I have some things to explain. A little over 1,000 years ago, long before Greenridge was founded, I lived here on the Sapphire Islands. There weren't many people here at the time, and I enjoyed the peace and quiet. I had a humble life, living off the land, and then one day, out of nowhere, Verena appeared. I was very shy back then in general, but I was especially shocked by Verena. I had never seen a human before, for one thing. But even though she had never met a dragon before, she didn't look at me like I was a monster. Aw. And more importantly, she could do magic. You mean you couldn't, even as a dragon? No, we dragons may be special, but we're still technically mortal, and sorcery was the art of the gods back then. I could naturally shapeshift and breathe fire, like any dragon can, but I couldn't cast spells. Verena said she'd been to many worlds and seen many types of magic. She was as surprised as you are that I couldn't do any. Revere was a world full of magic, she said. Every planet, or every plant, every animal, everything down to the smallest pebble. I asked if she could teach me a spell or two. She thought it could be dangerous. She needed a place to stay, so she stayed here with me. I kept asking if she'd teach me magic. Eventually, I wore her down. She realized, though, that I didn't have enough mana to cast spells, so to help me, she performed a little ritual to boost my mana levels. I'm pretty sure that made me the first mortal spellcaster in the history of Revere. I was far from the last, though. Word got out that Verena was able to teach mortals how to cast spells, and it didn't take long for people to start lining up asking for lessons. Everything felt like it moved so quickly over the next few years. Verena built a tower, to call her home. Then we built a small magic school to the north and started taking on students. I picked up on Verina's lessons pretty quickly, so I helped her out with the teaching. But before long, a rumor started spreading. People started calling her the goddess of magic. So wait, is Verina a goddess or not? There's a reason people call her that. Whether or not she's one of the original gods of Revere, she's as powerful as one. She's not to be taken lightly. There's something I don't understand, though. It sounds like Verena was getting along so well on Revere, so what happened? Why is she looking for revenge and trying to take away our magic? Uh-oh. Verena didn't leave by choice. There was an incident. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you more, but it's a particularly painful memory for me. One I've spent the better part of 1,000 years repressing. I don't know what's happened to her in the centuries since then, and I have no idea who this Javis character she's traveling with is. But that incident 1,000 years ago is definitely why she's so bitter about Revere. And it's also why I can't face her. Everything that happened, it was all my fault. Meeting Verena was one of the best things that ever happened to me, but to her, meeting me and giving me magic only caused her pain. I could try, but I'm sure it would only make things worse. She has every right to be mad at me after the hell she's been through, and even if that wasn't the case, she was a dear friend of mine. I could never fight her. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know you came here looking for my help with this, but this is a battle I can't fight for you. I can't apologize enough for being unable to help with Verena, but, well, Faith also told me in her letter that you four needed guidance. And I've never been one to turn down on people in need. I can see for myself what she meant by that. You seem lost. So I'd like to propose a little special training. It's the least I can do after you came all the way out here. Sorry, but I don't know if all the training in the world could help us face Verena. I know. But whatever your roles are in all this, I don't think you're ready just yet, physically or mentally. And well, in times when I feel powerless, I try to focus on the things I can do instead of what I can't. Excellent advice! And what I can do is teach. I mean, sure, I guess. Not like we've got any better ideas, right? Sure, fine. I'm in, I suppose. Excellent! As a little warm-up, I'm running low on the special dragonberries I use to make my dragonberry tea. You four can help me gather some in the mountains while I make some preparations back here. Let's try to turn this visit into a productive one, in spite of everything else. I'll meet you in my backyard whenever you're ready to head out. I keep forgetting to figure out how to turn off notifications on my phone. Apparently, packages were delivered on a Sunday? What? I'll get them at break. They're at the front door. Okay, there we go. And since I was out of the app, Pixel Chat didn't catch anything I said about the packages. I will grab them at break. Jeez, it's freezing out here. How is it this cold in the middle of summer? We are high up in the mountains, but also the climate in certain areas of this island is dictated more by magic than by the seasons. Verena and I may have had a hand in that. Okay, hold on. We prepped for this. Everyone hold still for a second. Much better. Jody, I told you to pick a cold weather outfit. Huh? Oh, I'm fine. It's not that cold. It's literally snowing. Relax, I've dealt with worse. You have any idea how cold Brightport gets in the winter? Fine, fine. Well, let's head out. Right. First, I think it would be best if you split off into pairs. Really? Okay. Well, then Melody and I will. I'm the teacher here. Allow me to make the teams. I sense some tension within the group. You've all been under a lot of pressure lately, and I think you could use some room to breathe. Perhaps some time apart on this little wilderness sabbatical will allow you to see things from a different perspective. Allison, you should go with Jody, and Melody will go with Claire. Divide up your equipment if you need to, then let me know when you're ready to go. Ready to split up? Remember, it's Allison with Jody, Melody with Claire. We're ready. Flurry Mountains. This bitch. I'll avoid it. Dragonberries. So, hey, you've been awful quiet lately. I'm a pretty quiet person. Maybe, but not like this. You've barely said a thing all day. Are you doing okay? I keep forgetting to make her British. What? Look, I know something happened with you and Allison. You can talk to me about it if you want. Are you, like, cool with Allison acting like nothing's wrong between you two? Should I not be? You tell me. No, I don't want my girlfriend to sulk. I don't want to bring the whole team down with me. I'd rather just focus on the mission and try to make myself useful here. Besides, I know Allison's going through her own crap right now. She's just better at hiding it around you. Sorry, I didn't mean to prod. Let's just look for more berries. Are you chasing me? No, you're not moving fast enough to be chasing. Oop. Awesome. Oh, fuck. This bitch. I love saying that. I don't know why. Ha 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 ha. Pain deer. I don't like the sound of that. Ow. Level up. Ooh, Inferno. Super warm scarf. Gonna sell that. I can tell you what happened if you still want to know. Of course. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but no, I don't mind. Allison says she wanted to quit. Oh, does she still want to quit? I don't know. I mean, I guess I can't blame her if she thinks she won't stand a chance against Verena. I'm not sure anyone would. It's not that, it's me. I know she wouldn't feel this way if it wasn't for me. I'm holding her back. She wanted to let you and Jody go on ahead to Green Ridge without us when we were leaving the desert, too. She had her doubts about me, and they were all confirmed by that stupid breakdown I had. That doesn't sound like the Allison I know. She always seemed to be your biggest cheerleader, too. Sorry, I'm just rubbing salt in the wound. If there's anything you should be mad at, anyone, it's me. Don't blame Allison. Let's just keep going. Chess was actually a mimic. Fuck. Oh, you guys really look like you're going through some stuff right now. That kind of makes things awkward. Ha! I think I'm just gonna leave you alone. Okay, bye. We look that shitty, huh? I hate puzzles. Ow. What about you? Huh? You asked me earlier. But how are you holding up? Oh, terrible. But what else is new? Well, thanks for caring about my well-being, at least. You don't have to patronize me. I know this mess I got us into blows. You have every right to be mad at me. No, I meant it. Oh, well, thank you, I guess. Oh, there's a note from Zinnia in here. You're doing great. Here's a little something to keep you going. Z, how thoughtful of her. What do you think of Zinnia? Huh? Oh, she's great. I guess I've just been a little too stuck in my own head to show that I appreciate her help. I can't believe she's still so willing to help us after the bomb we dropped on her. I'd probably be a total wreck in her shoes. Everyone copes with hardship in different ways. I guess Zinnia tries to redirect her energy towards helping people. Oh. Fuck. Oh, never mind. Berries! I think I can already smell the next dragonberry bush nearby. Really? From this distance? It's a pretty strong smell. You can't smell anything? Nope. Huh. Guess that's a perks of being a fox. You're just full of surprises, huh, Melody? Aha! Where was that save? There it is. Alright, my break alarm just went off. I'm gonna make it a 30-minute intermission. Because I need to eat. I was chomping on those berries like I was starving. Alright, there we go. I wish Pixel Chat had an app. Because I'm using the browser on my phone to do this. Anyway, so Yep, so I take breaks to challenge the norm of not. It is unhealthy to sit in front of a screen for hours. It has been dubbed the new smoking. And I did command health. There's a link there for mini exercises you can do at your desk, which I should probably save so I can do these things at my desk. So during the intermission, I encourage you to walk around, drink some water, have a snack, stretch, read a book, whatever you do. Make it away from a screen. Take a break. And Of course, I noticed at the end I forgot to unmute myself when I got back from the intermission, but that's fine. Thank goodness we had the captions, right? But yes, there's how you get to all the links and things. I can probably move that. I keep forgetting to do that. I keep forgetting to move the YouTube icon up next to the Twitch icon so I have more space up there for other thingamajigs. Moving on. Side note, there are all the ways to support. Command support if interested. And I know that looks like a lot. Let me break it down for you. Basically, it's a support what you want to support type thing. If you want to support my art, which I don't really talk about on here, so it makes sense if you don't, but you could go to Titans Monria Art to see the things, and there's the Ko-fi that also operates as a gallery as well. If you wish to help me get better equipment for the streaming, you can help me out by going to ko-fi.com/MonriaTitans WGS. You want to help me with the shoutouts, that's the shoutouts. If you want to help me get more books, that way I can do more of the Let's Read Alouds. I could probably stop looking through the educational ones and go to some more fantasy ones. I'll see about hopping back and forth between the two. Because if you want to be a writer or if you want to be a game designer, you need to read a lot and write a lot and play a lot of games. So, if you want to help me get more books about video games and more, well, books in general, then support me on Buy Me a Coffee /MonriaTitans. Although my favorite affiliation is bookshop.org, what I like to call the Etsy for small business bookstores. Their mission is to help bookstores in the age of e-commerce. So, okay, so you want to buy more books, help out the channel, have a way to get away from Amazon, and I say a way because they don't have all the books Amazon offers, but I always go to Bookshop first. So if you want to try to get away from Amazon, get more books for yourself, help out the channel, go to bookshop.org /shop/MonriaTitans. And as long as you see MonriaTitans Bookshop, I need to come up with a better title for it, but if I suck with names. Rendezvous Point? Then I could call it RVP. Ooh. I like this plan. Anyway, I'll think about it later. That would mean I have to change all the links on all the things and okay. Can't be the gaming shop. Even though I do have, so the bookshelves on here are gaming resources. Hopefully that's obvious. This is a gaming channel. I also have, did I keep the Artist Alley or did I remove it? Because I had too many fucking bookshelves. How did I forget? Now I want to know. I make changes to everything and I do not track them. Alright, so we have Best Banned, Censored, and Challenged Books. Gaming Industry Resources. Oh, that's right. I combined it. I put the Artist Alley and whatnot all in one. Alright, then there's books based on games. TTRPGville. The Never Ending Reading List. Quoted books, as in books I've quoted. Fun reads and mythology. History, essays and memoirs. Psychology and mental health. Those are the ones. Those are the bookshelves. So do go please check that out. And with that, we cometh to a close. Remember, we are gamers not because we don't have a life, but because we choose to have many, which can also be said of readers. If anyone asks you why you like video games, remind them a game is a problem-solving activity approached with a playful attitude, a quote by Jesse Shell. And if anyone gives you shit for your interest, tell them You may not like video games, but what I learned from them is this: no enemies in front of you means you are going the wrong way. Thank you for watching. This will be exported to YouTube shortly. Handle at MonriaTitans. May every decision you make in the future be in the spirit of fairness. And may the rest of your day not go to shit. See you next time.